What is going on, guys, and welcome back to 90 plus 2. We're back with another video, Lorenzo.
We are.
Every week we're making a video. Granted, we're a couple of days late this week.
Yeah, we are.
But we've been sick with this horrible stomach bug. This stomach bug, Lorenzo, I've been struggling so bad with it, you know.
I've still got it, I think.
Have you still got it?
Yeah, my eyes feel funny and that stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's been absolutely horrible. And the timing of it as well
I know.
was crazy because literally your mum got sick with it the night before we went to Wembley to watch Birmingham City versus Peterborough.
Yeah.
And she was literally sick in London.
I know.
And then the next day, I was sick with it. Vomiting it all over the gaff. Horrible. What do you think of Wembley anyway?
It was good.
Birmingham
It was a
game.
good experience.
Yeah.
Birmingham weren't the best.
No.
Nah. But it was still a good day out.
It was a good day out.
Yeah.
It was a good day out. It was frustrating, to be fair.
Yeah.
I ain't going to lie. I went there expecting Birmingham to win the game.
Yeah, same.
I did think we were going to win the game.
Yeah.
I'm saying we. Just like that. I'm saying we. Obviously, people might say, oh, well, hang on. You got Bruno Fernandes there. You got Gerrard there behind.
That's different. That's
Yeah,
different.
do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you got two Man United kits, Ronaldo signed ball and boot. Lorenzo's in a Bellingham City kit here. What's going on? This is like the most confused podcast. Do you know what I mean? Like, we don't know. But basically, I will put it into perspective. Lorenzo's been playing for Birmingham since he was 6.
Yeah, 6.
So he plays for Birmingham City Academy. And obviously, Manchester United has been my team since I was a little boy. So I obviously support Man United because of my dad. So my dad is the reason why I support Man United.
Yeah.
So every time I speak to somebody like, oh, but you live in Birmingham, so how can you be a Man United fan?
Yeah, I don't like that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I get it though. I get why people say it.
Yeah.
But my dad was a Man United fan and he had the Man United games on. When he cheered, I cheered. What am I supposed to do?
It's fair enough, isn't it?
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do? You're born into it like that, innit?
Yeah.
So obviously I stayed a Man United fan and now you're a Man United fan.
Yeah.
But our local team, I think it's nice. Obviously, I'm not... People must say, oh, you can't support two teams. Obviously, I follow Birmingham City as our local team.
Yeah, I do as well.
Do you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I always watch the games when they're on.
Yeah.
Obviously, we had a box at Birmingham City for 2 seasons.
For 2 seasons, yeah.
Went to every single home game.
Yep, we did.
Supported the team. Do you know what I mean? We went to Wembley the other day to watch them. Like, Birmingham is our local team. I want them to do well.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's what I hope that clears up a bit of the confusion as to why you're wearing the Man United kit. But sometimes we speak out of Birmingham. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just to make people aware of what we're actually talking about. But yeah, I thought Birmingham were going to win that game. Obviously, we got to Wembley. There was the fans, Birmingham. I only seem to see mostly Birmingham fans.
There was Birmingham fans everywhere.
Everywhere. Birmingham fans everywhere. We got off the coach, yeah, instantly surrounded by Birmingham fans.
It was weird being in London and just everyone opened the door and everyone's having a Birmingham accent.
Everyone had a Birmingham accent.
Yeah.
I went to the toilet because we went to Frankie and Benny's when we got there.
Yeah.
Had a quick bite to eat and that. And I went to the toilet and I held the door open for some lady and that. And she had the strongest Birmingham accent. And then,
Everyone was just...
and then obviously then I went up the stairs, bust the corner, and I accidentally almost bumped into this little kid.
Yeah.
And I was like, sorry, mate. He's like, oh, it's all right, mate. Like, he had a massive Birmingham accent. But in London, it seems weird,
It's
isn't it?
weird. I still felt like I was in Birmingham.
Do you feel like you've got a strong Birmingham accent?
No.
Don't you?
No.
I don't know, you know. Because I don't think I've got a strong Birmingham accent.
You do.
Do I?
To other people, we must do.
That's the thing, though, isn't it?
Yeah, to other people. Well, when I speak to other people and they said, I do in it.
I don't think you
sounds
got.
different.
I don't think your accent's that strong, though.
It's not
mad.
strong.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But obviously, you can tell you're from Birmingham. There's some people you can't tell are from Birmingham.
No, you can't.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you can obviously tell I'm from Birmingham, but I don't think it's strong. Like, I don't speak like the black country guys. The guys that are from West Brom and Dudley and
that
places.
is different. That's
They
different,
they
yeah.
got some next
Theirs
level
is next.
accents. Do you know what I'm saying?
Even by Warsaw and that as
By
well.
Warsaw and that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Even technically Warsaw isn't Birmingham.
Yeah.
But but they've got strong Birmingham accents.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, disappointing on the day. Do you know what I mean? 2 wicked goals from Peterborough. It seems like ages ago now that does as well.
I know.
Do you know what I mean? It was only a week ago.
Last Sunday.
Last Sunday, it seems like ages ago. Because you know
I
what it
know.
is? Because so much has happened, that's why. Because so much has happened.
The weeks have been longer though, isn't it? Like, they've
Wow.
gone kind of long.
Yeah, the weeks have been long. Obviously, you lot have been off school for a week.
Yeah.
But I still think that week's gone really fast, though.
Yeah.
But I think there's been loads of football in between, though.
There's been a lot of football.
Because Tuesday, it was the Villa game? It was the Villa game on the Tuesday.
Villa versus PSG.
Versus PSG. Obviously, you know, they were unlucky, though, weren't they?
Yeah, they were.
They were mad unlucky, you know.
They could have come back. Yeah.
I swear. I thought they
You
were
see
gonna
the PSG fans wearing Birmingham kits in it.
They were wearing Zulu stuff, innit?
Yeah.
That's crazy, that
I know.
is. I seen
And
them.
Birmingham fans were mixed in with that.
I know.
Yeah.
Thing is, we spoke about doing that
Yeah.
as a joke. Just
Yeah.
sitting in. Do you know what I mean?
I wouldn't mind it.
Eh?
I wouldn't mind
It
it.
would have been sick. It would have been
would've-
fun. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's safe though for me and you to go there and do that. I'm not sure if it's safe.
I don't know.
Do you feel? Do you know like when we go to games and that?
Yeah.
Like obviously we went to Wembley the other day.
Yeah.
Do you feel safe? Just 100%. Like we're walking down, you do see Peterborough fans and groups of Peterborough fans.
Yeah.
Do you feel safe?
Yeah.
You feel like you don't feel like anything could happen at any moment.
No.
Don't you?
No.
Oh, that's good though.
Nah,
Serious.
I
Even when
don't-
people approach you and that, every like,
No. Nah, I feel safe. Fine.
oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Naive little boy, yeah.
What do you mean? Not going to do anything.
Do you know what? The only thing about you're not street smart at all, are you?
I'm a kid. I'm not going to do anything to a kid.
No. I'm not saying that though. I'm not putting it out there like people are up. People will do that though.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying her, but like, might say horrible things.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you not ever feel that?
Nah,
that
I
might
don't
happen?
care.
Oh, really?
No.
Okay, let me switch it a little bit now. So we go to a Birmingham City game, and it's Millwall away. We're walking through where they play at the Den.
The Den, yeah.
Would you feel safe?
Don't care.
No, I'm asking if you care.
Nah,
would you
I
feel
feel
safe?
fine. I feel fine.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Serious? You don't feel like, oh gosh, like
I don't want to walk through there. Nah, I'll be
because
fine.
obviously the thing is because you're easily recognizable.
Yeah.
So to put it into perspective, when we went on the coach to Birmingham to
Yeah.
Wembley to watch the Birmingham game, and obviously when we get off the coach, obviously everyone recognises Lorenzo straight away.
Yeah.
And I think because of the hair as well.
I had to put my hood up.
I know, yeah.
Yeah.
Like people will stop him every 2 seconds, but then Peterborough fans stopping you as well.
Yeah.
It's weird.
It was very weird.
The thing is, with me, I expect people to be funny when they're the opposition fans. I don't know what it is.
I do sometimes, yeah, but it's like, I had to laugh it off, innit?
Yeah, laugh it off.
Funny,
like,
innit?
there's
Yeah.
been loads of kids like asking for pictures and that.
Yeah.
And like after they're taking a picture, like up the villa.
Yeah.
Up the villa. You know what I mean? But it's funny, man. But yeah, there's been a lot of football, man. A lot of rubbish footballers are. A lot of like Real Madrid, bog.
Oh my God, that was disgraceful.
They were an absolute disgrace. They were terrible.
Apparently, Ancelotti's not going to finish the season.
No, he's not. But who they go for next, though?
Apparently, they might be going for Klopp.
Jurgen Klopp.
Jurgen Klopp.
But he's going to come out of retirement, whatever he is, to do that. He would be good there, though. You
Yeah.
know? But the thing is, though, Jurgen Klopp is not going to play players because of their name. What do I mean by that?
He'll play a box standard player over like someone like Mbappe in it, yeah.
Or Vini or someone.
Yeah.
Just because your name's Vini Jr.
Yeah.
doesn't mean you get into the team.
That's what happens right now.
That's what happens right now.
That's what's the problem with the team.
You can't tell me, Vini, you're happy as a Real Madrid fan with Vini Jr. and Mbappe.
They've got too many stars, that's what it is, isn't it?
Yeah, Rodrigo.
Apparently, they're looking for a whole new team, but not a whole new team, but for new players.
Well, this is what they do, though, innit?
Yeah.
Every single time they lose or don't win something, they just replace with new players, new superstars.
Trent's punching the air right now, isn't it?
Oh yeah, he is, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. I'm not saying I don't rate the players. I just don't think like if Real Madrid at the moment for me were in the Premier League right now, where do you think they'd place in the Premier League? Like where would they be at this moment of time if Real Madrid were in the Premier League?
Probably like 12th,
Do you think so?
13th.
I don't have to be that far down now.
I think they would.
I don't know.
Genuinely, I think they would.
I don't know about that.
They're struggling in their own league.
They're still second in the table though.
Yeah, but against who though?
What do you mean against who?
Compared to the Premier League.
Yeah, but you can say that.
Yeah, but
All right, let me give you another. Let me give you another one. I know exactly what you mean. I'll give you another one. Okay, where would Rangers be in the Premier League right now?
all the way down my bottom.
Would they though?
Yeah. No, but actually, no, they wouldn't.
Well, hang on. Okay, so
Dad.
No. This is what we do on this channel. We speak football. Okay, so if Rangers would be all the way down the bottom,
They wouldn't.
No, okay,
They wouldn't.
No,
They
you've said
wouldn't.
it now.
Oh, I haven't. I changed my mind. I didn't mean to say
Where
that.
would they be then?
Okay, I feel like they'd be like 10th.
So they'd be higher than Man United.
Yeah.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
No, honestly, really,
Genuinely, I think so, yeah.
You think Rangers? If the Rangers are in the Premier League, they would be higher than Man United where they are at the moment. Is that what you're saying to me? Okay, where would Celtic be then?
I think just above Man United.
So one guy, who's better, Rangers or Celtic?
I'll take Rangers.
No, it's not who you take. I'm asking you who are better at the moment. I'm not just talking about them when they play each other.
Well, I haven't watched
but
the.
who's winning?
I haven't watched
It don't
the
matter.
Scottish
You
Premiership.
know who's top of the table in the
Who's top of the table?
Celtic are flying.
What happens when they play Rangers, though?
Yeah, but so about Rangers being the last
when they
time.
play Rangers, though?
Listen, yeah. What I'm saying is,
This guy's a massive Celtic fan as well. So.
Who's a massive Celtic fan? No,
You
I'm
like
not.
Celtic, I like Rangers.
I prefer Celtic.
I prefer Rangers.
It's not even about that anyway. But listen, all I'm saying is, if Celtic win the Premier League, you it's hard to say where they would be. But I don't think they'd be down the bottom.
I don't know.
Do you get what I mean? And the reason why I say that is because Celtic will go in the Champions League and play good teams and do good and do all right.
So where do you think they'd be?
Celtic?
Yeah.
In the Premier League?
See, it's a hard question, isn't it?
I think they'd be like where like Crystal Palace are and all that.
Yeah, where's that?
Mid-table.
That's exactly what I said.
But you said Rangers would be above Man United though.
Yeah, that's like mid-table.
But Rangers lose.
That's like
Yeah,
mid-table.
but Rangers lose.
Wait.
No. Rangers lose to silly teams in a row. I swear they lose to like Ross County and that.
Do they?
Yeah, they do, you know. No, I'm serious.
They lost to Birmingham.
Who did?
Rangers.
Oh, pre-season?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But the point I'm trying to make, I'm trying to make, is how much better are Real Madrid really than Celtic then?
I don't even
Or
know.
Rangers? Because if you're saying Real Madrid would be mid-table,
Yeah.
and then Celtic would be mid-table, how much better are Real Madrid than Celtic? But this is what I'm saying.
Clearly not a lot.
This is what I mean. I don't think that. See, we might sound like crazy people talking.
I know, but it's the truth.
With takeaway, we're not talking. Oh gosh, you can't just say because yes, they've got Vini Jr, Bellingham, Rodrigo,
But that's the problem.
Mbappe. But that's got nothing to do with a football team.
Clearly, it's not working.
It's got nothing to do with a football team.
Yeah.
I watched them against Arsenal, and they didn't even have a plan, did they?
No.
It was
relying
horrible.
on fouls, penalties,
Running with the
corners, crosses.
ball. Mbappe picked up the ball
Ran in a straight line.
and ran. And they had like 2 players up versus like 5, 6 Arsenal defenders.
Yeah.
What is that? Do you know what I mean? Terrible. Vini Jr. gets the ball, does the same thing every time, goes out for a corner. Arsenal can deal with it every single time. There were no threat, in my opinion.
Yeah.
No threat. So it's telling you, don't matter who you got and what your name is.
Thing is, this has happened before. It happened to Real Madrid before, innit? When they had like Zidane,
Yeah.
R9,
Yeah.
Beckham and that.
Yeah.
Figo.
Yeah.
Swear they didn't
Too
win-
many
they
stars.
didn't win anything.
Too many stars, I think.
No.
But for me, like there was nothing in the midfield that was linking the strike.
Yeah,
Like,
there's just a massive gap.
massive gap. There's no build-up play or anything.
Yeah.
It's like just get the ball to them players there, hope they do something special, and then try and win the game.
Yeah.
Horrible to watch, man. Horrible to watch. Do you know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of hoping Real Madrid would do a job. It would have been funny.
Have you seen that picture where it's like the Bernabeu and it's open at the top and there's this rice all in the middle?
Oh, I've seen it.
It's like a
Rice,
rice
and that.
cooker.
Rice. Oh,
Because it looks
you
like
know
a rice
what?
cooker from the top,
It
innit?
does, it?
Yeah.
Being since we're on that rice subject. Oh my god.
Declan Rice.
I will sit here and glaze him all day long. I will. Will you do it as well? Me and you glaze him together. Shall we? Shall we start glazing deck?
Yeah.
He
He was brilliant. He was brilliant.
Absolutely.
Over both legs.
Brilliant, man. What a player he is, man.
Yeah.
What? And to think, what? Did he get released as well?
Yeah,
He was
from
younger,
Chelsea.
From Chelsea.
And he almost got released from West Ham.
Mad. So what happened at West Ham, do you know?
Apparently they were 50-50. That's what he said. He
What,
said they were 50-50 on him, whether to release him and whether to keep him. And that he's playing centre-back.
Yeah.
And they decided to keep him in it.
What?
Yeah.
That's football thing's crazy.
Yeah.
Do you know when we was talking the other day and having that Gerrard talk?
Yeah. Why are you looking?
No. We had that little Gerrard talk and it was like, Gerrard's, Declan Rice
You know,
is good.
Gerrard got released, rejected from Man United back in the day.
You said this as well. Did he really?
Man United rejected him
What?
back in the day when he was a kid.
This is what I mean in football. Crazy, innit?
Yeah.
But we said the other day, Gerrard is miles ahead of Declan Rice. After what I just seen the other day,
I don't think he is, no.
I'm not saying he's not miles.
Thing is, they're still kind of different players, but
Yeah, but everyone keeps, Declan Rice can do everything now.
yeah.
He literally helps out in defence. He gets back and does a job.
Yeah.
Doesn't he? He makes something happen going forwards. He stops the attack.
Yeah.
On the ball, he's composed. Like what? Like unbelievable. Do you know what I mean? He's got unlimited energy as well.
I don't know how.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
how do you get to that level? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What do you do to get to that level? Is it like a fluke where you just like, you know what I mean? Because you think about it,
He's massive as well, isn't it?
he's quite big as well, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. But for most players, they wouldn't even had a chance to develop into that.
I know.
They would have been
Cut off
shipped
of- yeah.
out somewhere else or released or whatever. But luckily, I'm not saying luckily, obviously, gone to West Ham, he's done his thing and that.
Yeah.
Gone to Arsenal. Obviously, he was good at West Ham. But since he's been at Arsenal, he's been immense, man.
I know.
I like watching him play as well.
Declan Rice.
What a player, man.
Have you
What
seen
a
his
player.
skills and that as well when he does like kick ups and that stuff?
He can play
Yeah.
as well. I can't believe I'm sitting here.
Like
Obviously,
you'd think like he would have that no
he's
skill.
like
in
one of them
that,
stiff English players
Yeah.
that just
Yeah.
bog standard and that.
Yeah.
It's not that though, is it?
No.
But this is what I'm saying. Like, you got to give credit where it's due. He is an absolute football player, man.
Yeah.
Complete football player, and that's the kind of player I think you should be looking up towards. Be
Yeah.
honest, though, innit?
Yeah.
If you could get anywhere near that, do you know what I mean? You'd be flying. Do you know what I'm trying to say? You'd be watching his games and that. You're watching every Arsenal game and watching what he does. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Always available. Teams in trouble. He's there always to collect the ball back. Do you know what I mean? He's
Yeah.
such a good player. Yeah, but Arsenal, you know what? Arsenal, I'm not going to lie, man.
Oh, pants.
Who were pants?
Real
Yeah, Real Madrid were pants.
But I don't know if Real Madrid were pants or Arsenal were brilliant.
No. Arsenal were good.
They were brilliant.
They were. Do you know what? It's defensively sound.
Do you see the Martinelli goal?
Yeah, but
How easy was that? How slow was
Do you know what? I said this to my friend who's an Arsenal fan. You in the Premier League, you don't really see that type
don't
of goal.
happen in the Premier
That goal
League.
doesn't happen.
No.
Rarely does the Saka goal happen as well. You don't run across the box. You know what I mean? Unopposed.
Because he angled it and he just ran like that,
He
innit?
ran like that across the box.
He ran like that and
Yeah.
the fullback had to come round, but you couldn't catch him, innit?
But the player that paid the ball into him,
Yeah.
he in the Premier League, he doesn't get that ball threaded through. Someone blocks that pass.
Yeah. And it's not the fullback chasing him.
This is just what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But like I mean, in Premier League, that doesn't happen. So do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then that Martinelli goal just doesn't look right as well. Like, how is he that quick? Obviously, he's fast.
Tidy finishes like that.
Tidy finish was very tidy. But the defending, I know they're trying to get it back in the game, but it's just a disgrace, man. It was really bad in front of their own fans as well.
The guy looked so slow when he was trying to catch him.
I know, it's just dreadful, man. I can't believe Real Madrid, you know. I can't believe it. Do you know what I'm saying? It's what it is, though.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Skelly, though.
Oh my God. Thing is, yeah, it's one of them ones, like, even if he wasn't 18, say if he was like 26,
Yeah.
I'd still be like, yeah, he's still a brilliant player, innit?
He's really good, Skelly, man.
Yeah.
He's proper, innit? Do you know what I like about Skelly the most, though? If I'm being honest?
He,
Attitude.
He just don't care.
He don't care. I love that.
You see when we're saying Vamos and that to the...
Oh, Vamos to the crowd and that.
Yeah.
And it's the
And
saying,
he's spitting water.
spitting water and that. See, I like that ruthlessness, you know. I love that. Do you know what I'm saying? Because like, loads of players would be scared of not going to Real Madrid.
I know, intimidating that,
You'd
innit?
be scared of that, you would.
Oh, shut up.
You would
Would
be
you be
scared.
scared? Would you be scared?
I wouldn't be scared. Don't you do that? No, come back here, Bog. Lorenzo, I'm a big man. I've told you, yeah. Not trying to sound hard or anything. I'm street smart.
So
with
if
it
I
now.
was to go there at 16,
Yeah.
wait, what?
Bring that closer.
How old am I then if I'm going there?
You're 18, obviously.
18.
How old is Skelly?
Okay, how old
no,
are you?
how old is Skelly?
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
no.
So-
How old is Skelly? How old is Skelly, though?
Have you got words up?
Go on.
Yeah, you finish.
Go on.
Okay. How old are you if you're going to Real? How old are you then?
However old Skelly is. How old is Skelly?
So you're 18.
Oh, he's 18 then?
Yeah.
Okay, then.
So
I'm
you're
18.
trying to tell me
Yeah.
you wouldn't be intimidated?
No.
The all white Bernabeu.
Yeah.
You look up and it just stands and stands and stands.
Yeah.
Loud, roofs closed, atmosphere can't get out. See
Yeah.
the white kits.
Yeah. So hang on, so
And you're not going to be intimidated.
you sound like you're gonna say.
I'd be intimidated.
Oh, so you'll be scared
Yeah,
then?
I would. But would
Tell
you?
you what, I'm not sure if I would.
You're
you know.
lying though. You're just
Why
lying.
am I lying though?
It's a comfortable place. Just come out. Like, would you not?
It's a comfortable place. Listen, what are they gonna do, the fans anyway?
Not like that. But
No,
like,
I'm just saying, what are they gonna do though?
not like that. I mean, like,
Oh, you mean to make a mistake on the pitch and
yes,
things like that?
like that.
Oh, you mean nervous?
Nerve. Yeah.
I'd probably be a little nervous.
Pressure in it. Yeah.
Yeah, I would be nervous.
Exactly.
If I'm being honest.
Exactly.
Of course I would. Real Madrid, isn't it?
I don't know how.
Champions League.
Like, Rio Ferdinand kept saying it. He looked like he's played there.
Yeah.
Bare
Like,
times.
so many times.
Yeah.
But you know what though? I think it's a different game because they're already 3-0 up.
Yeah.
You go in there and I'm not saying you're chilling.
But you're not chilling,
No,
are you?
but come on though. All you gotta do is set up on a counter. 3-0. Do you know what I'm saying? They've got so much work to do. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
3 to come out.
Do you see
3 goals.
the intimidation tactic Real Madrid tried for the game?
No, I didn't see that.
Like they'll say 90 minutes is longer than Bernabeu.
Oh my.
And they were saying that You hear Bellingham talking about a comeback or something?
I seen them. Yeah.
In the press conference.
Was it
and Vini Jr. saying it.
Was it Ramontada?
Ramontada.
Yeah. But the thing is, you know what it is? The press set them up for that. Innit?
Yeah.
They ask him the question on purpose.
Yeah.
Make Bellingham say something.
Things Bellingham didn't say it. He's saying like he kept hearing it. Bellingham didn't directly say it. Vini Jr. though.
Yeah.
He kept saying it and that.
I feel for Bellingham sometimes, though.
I feel for him.
Because
they do all that.
Rubbish, man.
And he has to run
I
all
know.
the way back.
I know.
That game
was
straight cardio for him.
cardio in it.
Yeah.
I know in it. And like when he got the ball as well,
There was no help.
Nothing around.
Nowhere to pass it.
Oh God, it's gotta be.
He was getting fouled in that as well.
Yeah. Nah, horrible game. But yeah, as I was saying, I rate Skelly.
Yeah.
Do like him as a player. Like the attitude. I know a lot of people say don't like the arrogance.
Saka as well.
Saka. Now you're on it, innit?
Oh, Dad.
He was good. He was very
yeah,
good.
he was
He's a player. But yeah, well done, Arsenal.
Alaba can handle him in it.
These guys are has
been
been
see when he
down.
crunched him in the first
Yeah,
few
straight
seconds?
away at the start of the game, innit?
Do you
Yeah.
think that should have been a red card?
I think yellow's enough.
Didn't even touch the ball.
Yellow's enough, though.
They didn't even touch
Yeah,
the
but
ball.
yellow's enough. Do you know what I'm saying? I think that's about right, innit?
Yeah.
All these guys now and that, these Alabas and all that, they're decent players, but they're not.
They're the type
scared
of
these
players
anymore.
that you need to like let go.
Yeah, well, they will do, innit? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he's got to be gone in the season.
Who does Carvajal think he is as well?
I know.
Who does he think he is?
Half time and that.
I know, yeah, trying to-
walking down with your sleeves all rolled up and that. So
God. Tell him to do one.
the hell?
Who do you think you are?
Acting like you like dumping because that before.
I know,
Remember,
yeah.
I swear Ben Zimmer done it at Man City and that.
Yeah, Benzema done
Yeah.
that. Yeah, they do it, of course.
They do it all the time.
Don't know who they think they are. Do you know what it is? They just do it to put on a show for their own fans, innit?
Yeah.
To say, look, fans, I'm on your side.
Yeah.
I'm Mr. Real Madrid here.
Yeah.
I've got you back.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Just get out of here, man. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Anyways, though, yeah, they were good, man. But we, Man United, made so much hard work for ourselves, man. We did. But I must say, Lorenzo, it's probably the best game, yeah.
Dad,
I'm not going to say
But,
ever.
hey,
I'm not going to say ever, but it's up there with ever watched.
greatest comeback ever.
Yeah, but it's Leon, though.
No,
Yeah.
ever.
Is it, though?
Dad. Ever.
You're going to say that?
Ever.
Ever? I don't know.
Better than Liverpool and Barcelona.
Is it better than Munich, though?
Munich.
Yeah. Champions League final. It's not. Obviously not. Because
It's not better than
it's
that.
Champions League final.
It's better than
It's a Europa
It's
League
better
game.
than the Liverpool one against Barcelona. I'll say that. It's better than the PSG.
No, it's
is
not.
Is it better than Barcelona versus
No,
PSG?
no,
Is it better than Barcelona versus PSG?
But I don't remember that one.
No, when they came back from like 4 goals,
Who did?
Barcelona against PSG.
I won the
Do you
game,
not remember
what, 4-3?
Yeah, and I think it was higher than that.
I can't remember.
They were losing like 4-0 or something at
And
PSG,
then they came
and they
back.
came back and won.
I don't know. I remember the Liverpool Barcelona one because that wasn't that long ago.
Yeah,
That's a better comeback though.
yeah. No, I was just trying to irritate people.
Oh, well, yeah. It's a better comeback because it's a better team. Do
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They've got better players, Barcelona. So it's one of them ones, isn't it?
yeah.
I'm not, for us, it's up there with I'm not going to call it a performance because you should have put the game to bed.
You should have never been in that position.
I know, Garnacho has a chance to make it 3-0.
Just kicks it at the keeper.
Kicks it at the goalkeeper, and I knew you weren't going to score. And
Yeah,
I
same.
said it, to your mum. We're sitting watching the game now, and I said, they're going to score a goal,
Yeah.
and then it's going to be long for us.
Yeah,
What's his name? That player? Is it
Cherky.
Oh my God, Cherky.
Ryan Cherky.
I like him. him.
Ryan Cherky.
You like him?
I've been telling you that he was sick.
Yeah,
You
man.
didn't believe me. You said, "Yeah, let's see what he's gonna do today, though. Let's see if he does it today, though."
Yeah, he looked good.
I showed
though.
you all his clips and that stuff as well.
Yeah, you showed me all
For
his
the game.
clips. But people can show me clips all they're liking it. But when
Hey.
it comes to Old Trafford,
You should
though,
have seen this guy when I showed him the clips.
yeah.
He was oh my God.
Yeah, I
He
know,
was.
yeah.
He was.
does look
Remember the
good,
touch
though.
and that stuff.
Yeah, he does.
And he
look
just
very
chipped
good,
like
man.
that.
Yeah. We've been linked with him apparently, you know.
Yeah.
Don't know how true it is. Do you know what I'm saying? Would you have him at Man United?
Hot.
He looks like he might have a bit of an attitude problem though.
I don't think he does. You know.
No, he looks the type
Yeah,
to
he
have an
looks.
attitude problem. Did you not see what he did to the Man United fans?
What did you do?
Well, see, I'm not going to say it on the air because it's not appropriate.
Oh.
He did something. He made a gesture to the Man United fans.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nah, but you like that though, innit?
I like that. But I don't know. Some of them guys, he's from Lyon as well, isn't it?
Yeah,
You know some of them
he's
French
come
guys
from
though?
Lyon, yeah.
You know them ones that are from the slums in France and that?
Yeah.
You know the ones I'm talking about,
The
innit?
one that had no PR in it.
Yeah, the street ballers and that.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people, obviously, they go to France, Paris. Like we've been to France loads of times, innit?
Yeah.
And you only see the nice part of France. Like you see the Eiffel Tower and all
Yeah.
that. What they've got, the Champs-Élysées, what we call it. You know,
Yeah.
them nice places and that.
The Louvre.
But yeah, the Louvre. But ask next time you go to Paris, yeah, get a taxi and ask them to go to the slums. Just do that.
Football pitches everywhere, aren't it?
There's football pitches everywhere. There's people out in the street everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
I'd love to play football against them. Other than them, yeah. Or in the African ones.
Oh yeah. Different type of football,
sick
innit? Proper street ball, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, the slums are bad in France, man. But a lot of them players have attitude though as well with it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? He looks like one of them players that might have a bit of attitude. I don't know. He just comes across. He's got that swagger about
He's
him.
not media trained, is it?
Yeah, but I like
yeah.
he's good on the ball though. Do you know what I'm saying? He's got a strike on half as well.
Yeah.
That goal,
Fast as well.
it's quick.
Yeah.
Like he ran past like 3 players. Did you see? He ran past like 3 of our players, man. And then shot. And then I think the keeper saved it. Do you know what I'm saying? Did you see that?
Yeah. I was watching
Why didn't I just bring him down? I think they couldn't even get near him, to be honest.
He must have balances on it. You can't just bring him
yeah,
down.
and it's keeping the ball close.
Yeah.
On the safe side, but turning quick at the same time.
Yeah.
And it's difficult. And with players that can go on the left foot and right foot as well.
Yeah.
That's hard, man. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, he looks like a player. That other kid that came on, I can't remember his name, was a winger, left wing. He came on, and he was good as well.
Yeah.
Caused us problems.
Even Lacazette was good.
Lacazette was good.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Lacazette was good, man. They thought they did a job though, innit? When they scored that penalty,
yeah,
though,
the
they thought they
second
did it, innit?
Yeah.
They showed a clip in it of the away fans and that.
Yeah.
Or waving at our fans and everything.
Oh,
Yeah. They're like, bye. They're doing all this and that.
The pain. Oh my God, the pain.
It was a long trip back to Lyon though,
Yeah.
innit?
Very long. Not that
Yeah,
long.
if they drive, it's what is it? Good. What?
Oh yeah, it's
From Manchester as well.
to Dover.
Yeah,
That's if they come from Dover,
yeah.
and then Dover to Calais, innit?
The Calais, yeah. And then,
Calais to Lyon.
what is it, about 3.5 hours then to
Yeah,
Lyon?
that's kind of long. Or they could have just got plane.
Could have.
Yeah.
A lot of them guys do drive though.
Yeah.
Irrelevant
Yeah,
conversation.
irrelevant.
Irrelevant conversation.
Yeah.
But yeah, Lyon, I thought Lyon looked really good.
Yeah.
They were so comfortable from playing at the back.
Yeah.
They were nice with it.
Very nice.
Do you know one thing about playing at the back, yeah, it irritates me. Yesterday, I watched Birmingham City versus Crawley. You watched a bit of it, didn't you?
Yeah, I was in it.
0-0 it ended. It's boring now, to be
Boring
fair.
game.
But Crawley kept trying to play out from the back. Did you see? They played out from the back like all the time, innit?
Yeah.
Making bare mistakes. No one don't look comfortable on the ball and that. Like making mistake, getting pressed in, giving the ball away, but then they'll keep trying to play out from the back. Like why? And then you watch Lyon. Like Lyon, when they played out from the back, yeah, you could tell the difference in quality. Sometimes, yeah, you can watch games, innit?
Yeah.
And you think, okay, these players not far off that player, innit?
Yeah.
But the difference when you watch Lyon do it and watch Crawley do it, I know this might sound dumb, was massive. Lyon, when they played that from the back, looked so composed on the ball. Like they never looked like they were going to lose the ball from playing that from the back, did they?
Difference.
The difference is massive, isn't it? It's crazy. But the question I want to ask is, why do all teams try to play out from the back? What's the point in doing it?
It's just, that's what happens to the game, isn't it?
Yeah, but
Everyone trying to do it now.
why does everyone want to do the same thing, man? You laughed at me the other day.
Did I? When?
First podcast, you laughed at me. Do you remember? I said to you, yeah, why yet the England try and play like everybody else? I'm talking about the England national team. I said, why the England, yeah, try and copy Spain and they do Spain set up and everyone's doing nice little triangles here and there and all that tiki-taka football. Why can't you get the ball down the line, play a straight 4-4-2, get ball down the line, cross the ball in? Why can't big man head the ball into the back of the net?
This isn't like your gen.
No, but what's the difference?
It's not the 60s no more.
The 60s? What are you talking about? I bought it 87, mate. Listen, am I wrong in what I'm saying at the moment?
Nah.
Is there a right and wrong way to play football?
No, there's not.
There's not. Why can't the player just do that? Why can't they play it off?
The long throw-ins in it as well.
Long throw-ins in. Big number 9. Woof. Headed on.
What?
Two strikers. Yeah. Man running in behind and that. Why can't they play like that as well? Mix it up.
Thing is, I could find a perfect starting 11 for that team as well.
Hit me.
Really?
Yeah, I want you to do it right now.
But under pressure now.
You're under pressure now. Now we can test the ball knowledge, can't we? You know what I'm saying?
So I'd have Pickford in goal.
Yeah, okay.
Pickford in goal.
Yeah. Who's going left back?
Left back.
Yeah. It's got to be all
need
English as well. It's got to be all English.
Are they going
obviously.
past the halfway line? Or
No,
not?
they don't even need to go past the halfway line. They do their jobs at the back. Up to you. Who's just going to defend? Who's just going to be able to tackle every single time? You know what I'm saying? And not get the ball away. Come back to it. Go 2 second halves.
J.S. Tarkowski.
Yeah. Okay, that's one. Who else is going with? It's got to be Harry Maguire, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, Maguire and Tarkowski at the back.
Yeah.
There's not that pace there, though, is there? They just stay though, don't they?
Yeah.
They don't do anything. They just stay there and
tackling it,
defend.
and then just tackle.
Okay, left back, right back. So who's the right back then? Don't forget, he doesn't need to go past halfway line. He can though.
Yeah.
Because Gary Neville back in the day, he used to
I
go
was
up across the
just
board.
about to say that.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he's not living up there like how right
he's
wing
not
backs are
coming
there
inside
now.
or anything.
He's not coming inside. There's no inverted stuff. He just bog standard, gets the job done.
English
right back that's going to be able to do that. I think Trent could do a job there, you know. But his defense is not good enough, though, is it? Do you know what I'm saying?
I'd say Reece James instead.
Reece James.
Yeah.
Good shout.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Left back.
Yeah.
Left back.
There's not that
English
much options
left
there,
back.
is there?
Nah.
Do you know what I
Who
mean?
plays left back right now for England?
They've been struggling in that position, haven't they?
Skelly?
Skelly.
Yeah, Skelly.
He plays on the left, does he?
Yeah.
Okay, Skelly. There we are. Okay, centre mids. This is 4-4-2, so you've got two centre mids.
Only two centre mids.
Only two centre mids. And realistically, it's got to be one holding and one like 8 or something. Where are you going?
Jordan Henderson.
Jordan Henderson doing it. Yeah. No. Who's going to sit there and hold for England? Just do a job. Hold the ball, tackle, hold the ball, play, tackle. Do you know what I mean? Who's going to do that job?
I might put Cobby there, you know.
Cobby Mainu?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
There's got to be a better option now, I think.
Better, I think, Cobby.
No, Cobby's a class player, but I'm just saying. I don't know if it's physical. Rice. There we are.
How did you get about Rice?
You still got to go Rice and Bellingham in the middle.
Rice.
You have to go Rice and Bellingham in the middle. So you want Bellingham as the 8 then, or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay. So he's going to try and like link towards the strikers and whatnot,
Yeah.
the wingers.
I'm
Left
gonna
wing,
go
right wing?
Saka left wing. No, Saka right wing.
Yes.
He's left wing.
Yeah.
And then who's going left wing? I need someone that will get crosses in. Who do you know that actually gets crosses in nowadays? Instead of just
Gordon.
Anthony Gordon on the left. Yeah.
Yeah.
Liam Delap. Yeah.
Yeah.
The flick-ons.
Flick-ons, number 9.
And Harry Kane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa. I don't know. Do you think Harry Kane and that though? Don't you think they need a small guy? Because can Harry Kane hold the ball up though? Does he flick it on? He holds it up, but I'm saying, does he flick it on though? I think Delap can do that. Yeah, but can you have Delap and Kane at the same time?
Can you?
Probably, you know.
You can.
All right, then. So, okay, then. Who's your backup for Kane then? Just in case. You need someone to run up his shoulders. Fox in the box. So when that ball goes out wide, who's going to be there? Kane will be there though, you know.
That's what I'm saying.
He will be there.
Is there any other English strikers?
There's loads of English. You can go Ollie Watkins and that if you wanted to. Yeah. You can go Rashford. He won't stay in the box though, will he? Nah. You know? You need someone in there. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. That's just going to sit in the middle of the box and score tap-ins. Do you know what I mean?
Just stay there and be there.
And just stay there.
And an old school number 9, ball comes in.
Yeah.
Flicks straight out to the wing.
Straight out to the winger. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Job done. Forget all this stupid ticky-tacking.
And press as well.
The players used to press like that back in the day though. I can't remember, you know.
No, they didn't because they just go long straight away.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But other teams are not going to do that though, are they? So this is where the problem is. Other teams are going to play out from the back, but you still got quick players.
Yeah.
Like Gordon and them, you could have 3 pressing at the front.
Yeah.
You could have Gordon, like Saka.
Yeah.
And then who else would press then? You'd have to have Lee Kane up there or something.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Or would you take Eze?
Yeah, I'd have Eze in there.
In Kane's position. Like a 10.
In Kane's position? No.
Oh, wait, no.
What are you talking about?
4-4-2.
Oh, he's gone. He's finished. He's done. It's not a bad shout, though.
Yeah.
It's not a bad shout. I'm just saying, you don't have to play football like every other country, though.
True.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can play football to use strengths, innit? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I know all these Premier League teams are playing a certain way, and obviously they're going to want to try and play like a Premier League team.
Yeah.
But just play what works.
Another one for the centre-back made his debut recently.
Who?
Dan Burn.
Dan Burn. Yeah.
I might swap him for Tarkowski.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He struggled when he played for England the other day, though.
But it's Dan Burn. Dan
Burn. Yeah,
he gets up for the headers as well.
Who be the manager?
Who the manager? Sean Dyche.
Yes. Absolutely love it. That's how you win a World Cup, by the way. You do that old school. Forget that tiki-taka, man. You know what I mean?
Sean Dyche.
And then you need players like you got Bellingham in there, Rice in there, bang.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? They're going to win the ball back, put in some big challenges and stuff.
We should make Graham Soon as manager.
Graham Soon as well. Do you know what I mean? I've been an assistant in that. Do you know what I mean? Get the coaching staff, Ferguson, Big Duncan Ferguson as well.
Oh my
and the coaching staff and that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That'll be solid, man. Anyways, yeah, I think they need to change things. This football thing is crazy as well because you know how all the teams are playing at the back?
Yeah.
Like it's fashion, isn't it?
Yeah.
So sooner or later, it's going to come out of fashion. and then maybe teams are going to start going long again.
Yeah.
So what
Might
happens?
Start doing the whole opposite thing.
That's what I'm saying. It's just everything just keep going round in cycles, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, it's mad. But yeah, Man United, we have Wolves
On Sunday.
on Sunday
At home.
at home. And Amrin did say basically he might play some of the kids.
Yeah.
Now you have a friend that plays for Man United
18s,
under
yeah.
18s. He actually used to play for your grassroots team, Phoenix.
Yeah.
I used to manage Phoenix, and
He was the year above.
he was a year above you actually. Yeah. He was a winger though.
He's left back now.
He's a left back now,
Yeah.
but he was a left winger. He was at Villa,
Yeah.
and then he went to Man United.
Yeah.
So say this football. So I don't keep going. We always talk about the academy stuff, but I like people interested in it.
Yeah.
This player we're talking about was at Villa,
Yeah.
and I'm pretty sure he got released.
Yeah.
I'm assuming he got released.
Yeah.
And then he ends up signing for Man United from Villa.
Yeah.
And Man United really like him by the
Man
sounds of
United
it.
must have just been after him, innit?
That's what I'm saying.
And just got him.
But these players, left-footed players that are quick, are hard to come by. Do
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Proper left-footed left back,
Proper
innit?
left-footed,
Yeah.
fast, strong.
Yeah.
And now he's at Man United.
Yeah.
And he did train with the first team not long ago
Yeah.
for Man United. So that's how you never know what's going to happen in
never
this
know.
football. It's just crazy in opinions.
He's a proper example.
He's a proper example,
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah.
It's mad. And he could end up playing. I'm not saying it's going to happen.
Yeah.
Imagine if he plays at Old Trafford against Wolves
I know.
on Sunday. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So yeah, Man United are going to field apparently some younger players. I don't think it's a bad shout
It's not.
because the last thing we need, is to play a strong team. Let's say, for example, we play Wolves,
and Bruno
and
Fernandes
Bruno Fernandes gets injured.
Oh my. Don't even put that thought into my head.
Do you know if Bruno Fernandes was to get injured, now, what would we do? Thing is, we're already playing for the Europa anyway now, but
Yeah, but that.
he is at everything at the moment. He's at literally at everything. And I'm hoping some of you guys that are watching this channel, or this if this is on a TikTok, are coming around and you're gonna do the right thing.
Yeah.
Go in the comments and just say I'm sorry, for saying Bruno Fernandes was rubbish. Just say sorry and I'll forgive you. Do you know what I mean?
Nah. Don't just say sorry. Record yourself saying sorry.
Yeah.
And tag us in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tag us. Just say sorry because he's absolutely outstanding.
He's a joke.
He's ridiculous at football. Do you know what I mean? But if we was to lose him now,
Oh,
that would be it, man.
game on.
That would be it. And I said to you
Season
before,
over, actually.
Season's done anyway. We
Yeah,
play
but
for
still.
Europa. Who would we replace him with? Who would play in midfield? What would we do if he got injured?
Mason Mount.
What? Mason Mount in Fernandes' position,
Taking him.
playing a full game.
I'm taking the mic.
I'm going to say.
I'm taking the mic.
Mason Mount can do a job, but I think he's just been unlucky with injuries.
Yeah, injuries is very much.
Who I thought didn't look too good when he came on was Luke Shaw.
Oh no,
What's happened, man?
he's got a goal in the summer.
But I'm saying he's got a goal, but this is another thing about football, how we're quick to change. Like 2 seasons ago, I remember,
we was loving him off. Remember?
oh man, honestly, we didn't have any centre backs.
and
Do
he
you
got
remember?
injured. Remember?
Yeah, and then he ended up getting injured. But we didn't have any centre backs, and he was playing centre back,
Yeah,
and he was out. He was mad at centre back.
yeah,
You can play centre back,
Him
left
and
back,
Wan-Bissaka, remember?
right back. Yeah,
yeah.
though he was brilliant. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my god, Luke Shaw. I didn't know he was this good at football. Gets injured, comes back. I know he hasn't had many
He ain't been the
minutes.
same, innit?
He didn't look good, man. Do you know what I'm saying? And for me, yeah, you might say, oh, how dare you say this? I'm just going to say it because it's what I do in a podcast. He looks like he's carrying a bit of weight. I'll say it straight. He looked just a little bit. He's never going to look slim or like proper trim. Do you know what I'm saying? Because he's always looked a bit like, do you know what I mean? A bit stocky with it. But he just didn't look right when he came on. For me, that's for me anyway. I'm just saying, he don't look right. And then he give the penalty away. Didn't have much.
Confidence gone.
Yeah, I don't know if he had much. I don't know if he could have done much about that, if I'm being honest.
No.
But he just didn't look right, man. Like, I'm used to the Luke Shaw, you know, one that gets up the field.
Yeah,
And he looks effortless.
Yeah.
And he just puts crosses in the box.
Yeah.
Like, he didn't look like he had any chance of doing that
Yeah.
against 10 men Leon.
I know.
And he just come on the pitch. You know what I'm saying? It's not like he had started from the start. He came on. And do you know what I mean? He should have had energy to play and show something. He didn't do anything. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
Not bad for him though.
Yeah, but maybe he just needs games. Maybe he needs a good preseason. Maybe next season is going to be a lot better. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Do you know what I mean? Hopefully. But yeah. Oh, what would we do without Bruno Fernandes, man? What would we do, Lorenzo? I have no idea.
Don't know.
So, no game this week for you then?
No.
No? We're supposed to play Sheffield United, weren't you?
Yeah. Today.
Games.
Away.
Why did he get called off?
Yeah, I don't know.
They don't say why he gets called up.
That I didn't say.
It doesn't make sense. You know, you played him so many times this season.
Yeah, I don't know why.
You played him like 3 weeks ago, didn't you?
We did
You won the game.
at home, yeah.
Yeah.
And then not long before that, we paid him like a couple months before that
Yeah.
at home again.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Who did you play midweek this week?
We paid.
You played-
a team called
you-
Cedar.
Seda.
Yeah,
That's that team where that kid died, isn't it?
yeah. London team.
Oh, man. The one that...
One that-
man.
yeah, he drowned.
Yeah, he drowned, didn't it?
Yeah.
What was his name? Do you know?
Isaiah.
Isaiah.
Yeah,
He had a minute silence at the start of the game.
yeah.
It's sad that is, man. It's absolutely unbelievable. It's sad, man. It's crazy. So that means his friends and that are on that team and that.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
you would have been playing him in a game.
I know.
Horrible, man. Honestly, absolutely horrible. I don't know the situation, so I can't even comment on what happened over there because I have no idea what happened.
Yeah.
But it just sounds like some sort of freak accident. Sounds like it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It sounds like it. Like I don't. That's what I say. I can't come out and comment on it because I don't know. Do you know what I mean? But it's absolutely horrible, man. But were they any good though?
They were not bad.
Really? So it's like a showcase team.
I think so. Yeah.
So if you're not familiar, like there's some like teams
I
like
think
showcase
they
teams.
just play academies, innit?
So yeah, they go around play academies
Yeah.
or like really good like grassroots teams,
Yeah.
and these are the players that they're hoping they're gonna get like picked up by academies.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Any good players in that?
Yeah, there were some good players.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who was their best player? I know you're gonna know names, but
No, I
who was it? Like what position was their best player? You think?
they had a good winger.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I liked his he had confidence to take people on, innit?
Oh, quick
He
and that
kept
as well.
coming in. The striker was good as well. They had
Oh
a good
yeah,
striker,
some
yeah.
good players.
Yeah, they had some good players.
Yeah.
They had a good centre mid as well. Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah.
It's mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is like obviously these showcase teams, like a lot of players are good, you know.
Yeah.
They're good enough to play in an academy a lot of the time.
Yeah.
And what you're finding with academy footballers as well is, I'll give you an example. If a player has been at the academy, let's say for example, Lorenzo's been at the academy since he's under 6. Yeah. So the team's invested in Lorenzo all the way through. Yeah. Then they've trained you a certain way. Yeah. And not just for you, all the other academy boys as well,
Yeah.
that they feel like have a chance of making it into the first team. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they've trained you up a certain way, and then the team have a story in it. Because obviously we brought these teams through the academy in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Birmingham City, if any of you like make it in your academy now, Birmingham City can say, "Oh yeah, we've got these teams through the academy." Yeah.
Yeah.
So if a player that's on a showcase team or is a grassroots player comes into the academy on a trial, and he's not way better, when I'm saying way better than what they've got in the academy, he ain't gonna get signed, is he?
No.
Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So if someone came in tomorrow and you hadn't had your scholarship yet,
Yeah.
and if he was about the same as you, probably a little bit better than you,
Yeah.
he ain't gonna get signed. That's what I think.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Because obviously the stories with the players that they've already got for a start,
Yeah.
the coaches have the relationship with the players.
Yeah.
They don't want to then take a risk on that other player.
Yeah. I don't want to gamble.
It's a gamble, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's the hardest thing about football sometimes.
Yeah.
You need to find a place or be lucky with a team that's going to give you a chance in it.
Yeah.
A coach that's going to say, "Do you know what? I see something about this kid, you know. I'm just gonna go with it." Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or maybe this is for parents as well. You if you got young children and you think they're going to be good at football or whatever. If I was starting it all over again, just in case, I would like build relationships with loads of different coaches and that. I'd go in LinkedIn, whatnot.
Yeah.
I'd go to different coaches, different coaches and take Lorenzo training. That's what I would do. Do you know what I'm saying? To different coaches and then speak to different people. So then I've got options in it.
Yeah.
If anything happens. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Because then the coaches know you and they can vouch for you. You go into a team for a trial, if you know a coach, that's going to help a lot in it.
Yeah. That'll help.
Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So if that was me starting all over again, I'll be saying to parents, you know what? If I was you, yeah, just make sure you're speaking to coaches or you're getting trained by different coaches and you build a relationship with coaches if possible. That would be good. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Different coaches at different clubs and that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ultimately, you've still got to be good at football, obviously, innit? But it does help, though, I think, to know people in different clubs. Do you know what I'm saying? Because they're not going to give you a chance in it. Otherwise, why would someone give you a chance? It's a gamble. Do you know what I'm saying? And also as well in football, like if you go on trial, if I was going on trial tomorrow for you, Birmingham City, yeah, me, if I turn up your train, I reckon I'd be decent as well, by the way. No, I would. We're not going to get into that though. I would be trying so hard on my trial to get into Birmingham City.
He
innit?
wouldn't.
Exactly, but I'm gonna get to the point. I'll be giving 150%. I'll be going in for every challenge.
Yeah.
I'll be marking. I'm not letting no one go. I'll try to outrun everybody as much as I can. But in the moment I get signed, I might not have that work ethic in it.
That's the problem.
That's the problem.
That happened to a player of ours.
That happens all the time.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So for a coach now,
Yeah.
that's why maybe they don't want to take a risk as well.
Yeah.
Because it's all right being good in a trial, 6 weeks, whatever it might be.
Yeah.
But then what's going to happen in a year? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's true though, isn't it?
Are they gonna say the same?
Are they going to say, can they even get better though as well?
Yeah.
Or is this the best they're going to get?
Yeah.
Because they might be only trying like this and giving 150% because they're on a trial. They might not be able to maintain that. Do you get what I mean? So that's another thing as well. Yeah, it's crazy, this football thing, man. I can literally speak about this academy all day. And you notice how we talk about the Premier League and that.
Yeah.
And then we always end up speaking about academy stuff.
I know.
Mad, isn't it? We always talk about the academy stuff, man. But it's proper interest. You've yawned about a million times.
That's the first time I've yawned. That's the first time I yawned, yeah.
You're tired, kid.
I keep rubbing my eye. There's something in my eye.
Boy, it's 2 o'clock.
There's something in my eye.
You shouldn't be tired at 2 o'clock, though.
No. Did I say I was tired? I said there's something in my eye.
I'm just saying, though.
You went to bed later than me.
I can go to bed. I went to bed later than you. However, I get up early in the morning, every single morning.
I got up before you.
No, you didn't. I was in bed, but I was awake. I was awake from 7 something.
I was up.
You were not up at 7 something this morning.
You wasn't awake at 7.
I wasn't awake at 7. I was
Like,
back
yeah.
It was 8 something. Yeah.
Come on.
Right, last one before we finish, because we don't speak much about the Championship. Who's getting promoted into the Premier League?
Sheffield United.
Yeah. Sheffield United?
Yeah.
Okay. Who
I
else?
reckon Leeds will as well.
Yeah.
And then who's going to win the playoffs?
Burnley are flying.
Burnley.
No, Burnley. No, I'm pretty sure. I think Burnley are going to go up automatically.
Okay, so who's going to come first?
Burnley.
Because there's 2 automatic promotions.
I think Burnley are going to win it.
Yeah. So Burnley won.
Yeah.
Who's next thing?
Leeds.
Yeah.
Then it's playoffs.
Playoffs.
In the playoffs, Sheffield United,
Yeah.
Sunderland,
Oof.
Coventry. Can't remember who else is in there.
Middlesbrough. Would it be Middlesbrough?
No, I'm not sure. I'm going to have to look this up. Who else is in there? I know West Brom were close to it, but then they lost to Coventry. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think West Brom are completely out of it now. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Norwich up there.
I can't remember. Do you know what? Honestly, I can't remember, I swear I cannot remember. Let's have a quick look. Table. So at the moment,
But I keep seeing that Leeds and Sheffield United, like they keep
losing points in that. But
yeah.
So Leeds are top,
Yeah.
but they're joint top. They've got 91 points
With Sheffield United.
with Burnley.
Yeah.
Sheffield United are on 86 points. So
Let me see.
They're 5 points behind.
Oh,
See there.
So that's the top 3.
That's the top 3. Well, top 2, top 3 doesn't matter.
Oh yeah.
Top 2. So realistically, it's going to be Leeds and Burnley that automatically go off.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it's Sheffield United, Sunderland, Bristol City,
Oof.
and Coventry. But Middlesbrough could still get in there.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? West Brom, how many games in this?
Is that
46 games.
Yeah.
So there's 3 more games left.
Yeah.
Coventry could still West Brom could still get in there.
Yeah.
I can't see it happening now. So I'd probably say, Coventry, Bristol City, Sunderland, Sheffield United, and Middlesbrough are the most likely to be in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Obviously, one of them are going to miss out.
Yeah.
Who are you going to go for the team that comes through the playoffs?
I'm gonna go with Sheffield United.
Sheffield United?
Yeah.
Really?
Or Sunderland, I don't know.
It's hard to say, innit, man? It's really hard to say, man, I swear down. Just the thing is, though, Coventry are on 66 points.
Yeah.
And Sheffield United are on 86 points. Doesn't seem fair, does it?
Nah.
That Coventry could end up being in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Be in the Premier League, and then Sheffield United will miss out.
I don't know.
That's so slack, innit?
So slack.
Anything can happen on a day.
Yeah.
Do you know what we'll do? I want to go to that. I want to go to the playoffs final.
Yeah.
Should we try and get to it?
Yeah.
I wanted to also record the Wembley game for 90+2, but because Tara was so sick on the day, it was just a nightmare to
You leave the camera.
Huh?
You left
I left
the
the
camera
camera at home.
at
Was
home.
on everything. Like, it was,
You left that part.
Listen, we wasn't even gonna go in a coach. We was gonna drive because
Yeah,
Tara was
we
so
was
sick.
originally gonna
So
drive.
in the morning it was a mess. Then we decided last minute to get on the coach to go to London, and then it was just long and that.
Yeah.
So hopefully we'll go to the playoffs final. That would be nice.
Yeah.
If we can get some tickets. And then, we'll do a little vlog or something for 90+2. But guys, I'm going to get this on Spotify as well. So make sure you look out for us on Spotify. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And we will be back with another 90+2 video next week. Catch you in a bit.